Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 31st. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. You know what? I'm going to shuffle this a couple more times. It's a brand new deck, so let's just make sure it's all mixed up. There we go. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. A lot of you could be coming off of some sort of separation, maybe even a literal separation from somebody. And so you could be dealing with that. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, so you have the Three of Spades. Can represent a breakup, dealing with a breakup, having just come off of a breakup. You know, the list goes on and on there. But it is a good card because it does represent new things coming in, moving past all these difficulties, and being able to move forward with your life, which is good. Also with this card, I always say be careful of your back. This card represents your spine. So, be careful of everything from your head down to your butt, basically. Be careful of lifting heavy things. Be careful of putting things over your head. All that stuff, because it can represent getting injured. Don't allow it to happen. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds. This card represents success, money, prosperity, all those great things coming to you. But it does say that there could just be one little piece missing. So if things aren't working out in a certain area of your life, whether it be love, business, job, then you just need to kind of look and see what could be missing or what you are missing. With this, the trick with this card is usually we make like a lot of beginner mistakes. We make a lot of kind of those mistakes that beginners make, basically, even if we know exactly what we're doing. So if you are, again, not successful in some area, just simply look at maybe possible beginner mistakes or the little tiny things that you could be missing. It's a very good card, like I said, because it represents success, money, more money on the horizon, coming in on the horizon, as I always say. So definitely a good card for you to get. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts, opening up to new relationships. So even if you have gone through a very difficult breakup, I think a lot of you could be just opening up to love finally, and opening up to the possibility of more love coming into your life. This is also a great card for your mother. If your mother is still around, even if she's not, you could be hearing messages from your mother. And these would be messages that you want to pay attention to at this time. Also, kind of like a birth card. I mean, this card is called the Mother in a lot of card reading systems. Even in the Lenormand card reading system, this is called the Stork. So, it can represent babies being born, things like that. But it could also just represent you coming up with some idea, you starting a new idea, starting a new relationship, just starting anything new in your life. And it's a very good card for starting new things as well. Big time change card for sure. So a lot of you could be going through a lot of changes. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. If you are involved in anything legal, definitely double check all your paperwork. Even if you are a lawyer, or something, a judge, whatever, double check all your paperwork this week. There could be problems with your paperwork. This card represents legal problems with paperwork. And for others of you, this card just wants you to start. It wants you to start something new. It says if things are not working out for you in any area, just try something new, try something different. Because this card just wants you to look in a different direction, wants you to start something new. And there could be a lot of success in that new direction. Next, you have the Joker. Joker is about being very busy. A lot of you could just be busy this week, could have a lot to do, could be focused on a lot of projects, doing a lot of things, getting a lot of things done. And the great news about this card is it allows you to get a lot of stuff done. It gives you the energy to be able to finish a lot of projects, be able to finish the things that you need to do this week. Finally, you show up in a very strong position, King of Spades. This is you, puts you in a position of strength, in a position of power. And it's a great card for being very successful, seeing more success this week, and also a great card for justice. If you are, if you're involved in anything legal, this is actually a great card because it brings in more justice and success. For others of you, can represent problems with the opposite sex. Basically, it doesn't matter what sex you are, and it is a card of just having maybe problems at like work with somebody, or having problems in business with somebody. And it can also just be a card of just feeling judged by like a boss or something. And it is a card of needing to communicate. Again, if you have that feeling like, sometimes like a boss, you'll feel like they feel like you're not doing a good job or something. This card just says you need to open up to that person and just be like, am I doing a good job? Am I not doing a good job? And they will tell you, and probably your fears and things are just not even real. They'll probably tell you you're doing a great job. So definitely something to think about. But looks like a great week. Again, focus on the new stuff, doing something new. 8 of Diamonds, big money, very good card for money coming in the future as well. So thank you for watching. A lot of people asked if I would keep the sale going. I will. For this last week, you can get a reading on sale at the description below. And yeah, enjoy your week, and thank you for watching.